Good morning, everyone. Well, we've got a couple of rain chances to talk about. First, with an area of low pressure working over us, and then tomorrow with a warm front lifting over us. So let's get to all the details in your hour-by-hour forecast. Today's rain chance is going to take a while to begin. Nothing to slow you down for the morning commute. Temperatures in the mid-30s, and I think it's going to be about 4 o'clock that we're going to hit our high temperatures today. A couple degrees warmer than yesterday, most of us reaching the low 50s, which is normal for this time of year. Another thing that's going to help us out today, yes, the wind is still going to be with us, but it's not going to be as windy as yesterday was. Yesterday we were seeing those gusts around 40 miles per hour. Well, today, gusts only around 25 miles per hour. So we'll just call it breezy. So not as much of a wind chill factor as what we were seeing yesterday. Notice at 4 o'clock, it is still dry. I don't think the rain chance begins until 6 o'clock this afternoon. So that's good news for the homebound commute. If you're getting out of work a little bit later after 6 o'clock, you might encounter some rain. But if it's before 6 o'clock, nothing to slow you down. But after 6 o'clock, the rain is really going to be filling in. And it is looking like a wet evening if you're going to be out. Here we are at 9 o'clock, and we're just about covered in it. Probably the peak around 10 o'clock or so, but notice even at midnight, still quite a bit of shower activity around and staying breezy. I do have to say, though we're not seeing much wind this morning, it will get breezy in the afternoon, and then it's going to stay breezy tonight. Those gusts hanging out 20, 25 miles per hour. I think that's going to continue through the day tomorrow as well. So if this is midnight, what about the morning commute tomorrow? Well, notice there's still a few stray showers trying to show up, but I do think most are going to have a dry morning commute. So that's 3 commutes in a row where things are looking pretty good. And I do think it's this chance for a few light showers is only early tomorrow morning. I think by late morning we completely dry out, and there's going to be a stretch in the late morning through the early afternoon where nothing's going to be going on. And I do think tomorrow it's going to be a couple degrees warmer still. We might even see some mid-50s show up in the most southern part of the region. I'm not going to rule that out for Newton and Jasper County, but most of us probably in the low 50s again. And as I mentioned, still breezy, gusts hanging out around 20 miles per hour. The commute I think that's going to be impacted next is going to be the homebound commute tomorrow, Wednesday. Here we are at 5 o'clock, and look at the rain showing back up. So probably dry during the late morning and early afternoon tomorrow, but by the late afternoon, the rain's starting to come back in, and it looks like Wednesday evening through the overnight hours and probably into Thursday, yeah, we're going to be dealing with rain in the region.